Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Stream already messing up, man. We just got on here. I may have to record the video for y'all again. I don't know what's going on with the um streaming. My connection from OBS is terrible, bro. I don't know why. Guys, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know how the audio is, man. I feel like the audio is probably terrible, bro. I may have to just record this for y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. But I see the frames are dropping off like crazy. Nah, it's way too low. Let me see how it goes, especially with the charts. I know when I pull up the charts, man, it's gonna be ugly. We'll remove everything on there. Like, let me know how the audio is, how the how everything is, man. Guys, let me know if you can see the screen. Alright, bet. So you can hear. It's probably choppy though. It's probably choppy. I'm gonna try to get through it though. Just try to monitor the my frames and stuff, man. Alright, I'm trying to get through it, man. If it started getting too choppy, guys, let me know in the chat, and I'm just record the video. I might just record anyway, but the plays I'm gonna go over today, I'm gonna drop it inside of my on my Instagram as well, just because the stream is chopping up tonight. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow my Instagram in the description. I will be posting these plays on the Instagram just in case this is choppy and hard to, you know, follow along with. All right. Also, if you guys want to join the community, man, we're gonna eat this week, man. We've been eating already in June, right? So we had a few big plays already this month, all right? And it's my birthday month, so you know I gotta go crazy. I got a trip coming up next week. Next week I'm be in Cancun, man. So I gotta go stupid in the market this week. Got some extra spending money, man. It's an extra margarita money. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go crazy. All right. Let me go ahead and pull up some charts for you guys, man. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. This thing is messing me up so bad. SPY, right? So SPY, not a whole lot to say. We finally broke past that 595 area. So now we're pushing right around 600. See, they kind of pinned SPY around $600 on Friday, Thursday, and Friday. So honestly, at this point, I just wouldn't fight the trend, right? I wouldn't fight the trend. The trend is going to be a friend to the end, okay? So until the market proves that it's going to come down, I would continue to buy the dips, okay? So dip buys is the type of things I'll be looking for, and breakouts, right? So since we have broken out from a key technical level, breakouts can be good again. Okay, so I do have a play that I think is going to take off this summer. It's a breakout play, and I'm gonna get to that one last. So make sure you guys watch this down to the end. Okay. Once again, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys leave a like, or leave me a comment and subscribe. Okay. That's all I ask you to do. Just leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for this free game. All right. So SPY, I think we're looking decent. Just gonna keep riding the wave, right? So until the trend stops, we're gonna keep riding the trend, right? So we are literally like $12 or $13 away from all-time high, which is insane. The market crashed a couple months ago, and we are back at all-time highs. I was telling you guys, I said, hey, buy, right? So when we was down here, I said, buy. It's going to come back, okay? So this is my second market crash, and just seeing how it did last time, we look pretty much identical, right? Don't we look pretty identical from what we did last time, right? So we had this crazy steep drop, very fast recovery, right? Crazy steep drop, very fast recovery, right? So you're right back at all-time highs. So I'm bullish. That is my thesis, is bullish, right? Just because we've broken the key technical level, we're very close to all-time highs. So the plays that I'm going to be looking for are going to be bullish, bullish type of plays, okay? So let's go ahead and get straight into it. QQQ, pretty much same thing. MRK was decent. Datadog is one that we banked on last week, right? So I gave this play for free on the last free Sunday watch list, right? I gave this play for free last Sunday, and this play absolutely took off. So it broke past this resistance and was able to push all the way up to almost 124, right? So you guys might have made some money on that. Congratulations if you did, okay? Datadog can possibly keep going. It is at a resistance here now. So we'll see if it holds this. If this holds and forms like some type of flag, I will look to play it up again to the next resistance around 132. So I still like Datadog. I'm out of it right now. We banked like pretty much overnight on Datadog, so there was no reason to really keep holding it. All right, Datadog still was decent. PLTR is interesting. They've been playing around with PLTR, but what I will tell you is this kind of could possibly be like a break and retest a little bit. Now this candle was pretty ugly, but you can see they rebounded it the very next day, right? So this is the Tesla day, right? So the day that Tesla fell like crazy, and they bought PLTR right back up. Now it doesn't really have a setup, so it's not gonna be super high priority for me, but PLTR, it looks decent. I would just at least keep it on watch above, pretty much above the highs. So 135, it's like $8 away, but trust me, that can come in fast. HIMS, another stock that I banked on, right? So we banked on HIMS in my chat as well. HIMS, bull flag breakout. This could possibly be a play that we watch here. Right, bull flag pattern. So what it did was it broke this pattern. See right here, what's my path? Broke out. Now it's kind of retesting, right? So can we retest and get back to highs? We could possibly do that. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking out for HIMS this week as well. HIMS look pretty. It looks pretty decent in my opinion. Could be a break and retest. Okay, so watch out for HIMS. Google is one that I'm going to be watching heavily this week for a day trade, right? So Google is trying to break out, right? So it kind of was stuck down here for a while. So it was getting pinned at this 174 to 175 resistance right there. So at this point now, it's trying to get back up here again. So if it could start breaking out again, especially above 178, this could be an explosive move. This really could be an explosive move for Google. But once again, not really a super setup. Kind of just playing the levels here. So not a top watch for me, but definitely going to be on my radar. Boeing, another stock that I gave last week. and end up going straight to target around 214, 215. Congratulations if you made money on BA, right? So that play was absolutely perfect. All right, BA was perfect. Nvidia is one that's interesting. Nvidia is right up here at the resistance, 173. I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to break. I'm not sure. I don't know if Nvidia is going to be able to break this resistance right now. It's gonna be interesting. All right, so it's crazy that we're right back at all-time highs for Nvidia as well. That's insane. But not a setup, so I don't really like it. Apple, no setup. ACB, DIA, Tesla. I mean, we can talk about Tesla because I know a lot of you probably going to ask about it anyway. Tesla right here had a crazy fall, right? So this is also a play that I gave away a few days ago, right? So the day before Tesla fell, I said, hey, this could be forming a head and shoulders pattern. And the very next day, Tesla fell, right? So they had that crazy news with Trump and Elon, which helped it more, but you know, the pattern was right there in the face. The news just went ahead and helped it happen, right? So Tesla definitely one that we gotta watch this week as well. You know, kind of see how the Trump and Elon love saga unfolds. It was kind of crazy that they're beefing. They was just best friends, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? So we're gonna keep that on watch, right? So Tesla gonna be on watch as well. I already fell a lot though, so they fell right down to right around the support area. Crazy. They fell right close to a support right here at 272. If it somehow breaks 272 now, it's gonna get ugly again. I'm warning you. If it can find a way to break 272, it'll get ugly again. All right. So we'll kind of just keep an eye on Tesla. It might just consolidate. Amazon, not really something that I would play. I mean, the level looks decent. I see this level right here around this 215, 216 area, but not something that I'm really in love with, honestly. Meta is strong, pushing Snow. Microsoft pushing all-time highs. Is that all-time highs for Microsoft? Yeah, Microsoft all-time highs. So I mean, that's something that you could even just look for a day trade possibly, right? Right at all-time highs. So a lot of things are kind of just pushing right now. Not a lot of real setups, I would say. Not a lot of real setups, but a lot of things are kind of getting close to some breakout levels, which you can't expect because the market is right at, you know, close to breakout time. I'm looking at MU here, and I noticed this level here. What is this? Right around 114, so it's still quite a bit away. But just something to put on your radar. I'm not seeing a whole lot early, man. You got these rejections here, and then you can see it was a little rejection there, rejection area here. So 114 is a tough level for MU, but if it can break above it, it's probably gonna fly and try to go fill that gap around 127, 128. But I don't love it, man. I don't love it. Hood, it's gonna be interesting to see where this opens up Monday. Yeah, man, I don't got a whole lot that I like. Huh. That doesn't happen a lot. Not really a lot that I like. Honestly, I just went through my watches with you guys, right? So I guess the only thing that I have is the play that the play that I like for this week. The one play that I like for this week, right? So this is gonna be interesting. All right, so let's start this off. I'm gonna start it off like this. I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. I know the live is kind of choppy and stuff tonight, man. So I'm gonna be posting this on my Instagram as well. And once again, guys, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I ask. Send this to one person, all right? Send this to one person that may not be the greatest at reading charts or need help coming up with a watch list, I do this every single Sunday completely for free. Once again, you guys would make sure you guys follow the Instagram and consider joining the community links below. All right. My favorite play this week, right? It is none other than, drum roll, Shopify. All right, Shopify. Yep, shop, S-H-O-P. What is this? This is called an ascending triangle pattern. Okay, now what is an ascending triangle? An ascending triangle is a bullish chart pattern that tells you that this stock is likely to continue to push upward, right? So the probability of this pattern is that it will continue to the upside. Okay, now how do you spot this pattern? Okay, so this is why I always stress knowing the basics. If you don't know the basics of trading, especially technical analysis, you will be lost. All right, if you can't understand what the candlesticks are telling you from a naked chart, I don't want to hear you talk anything about a strategy. Okay, if you don't understand the basics, you will never understand a strategy. Understand the basics. All right, when people talk about chart patterns, you got to understand that chart patterns are nothing but a combination of trend lines or a combination of levels in trend lines. Okay, so this ascending triangle pattern, how do you spot this? This is a upward trend, right? Trend line. There's a upward trend, and then you have a flat top resistance. Okay, so you have a upward trend, right? Trend line, and you have a flat top resistance. Okay, where is our resistance? Right here. Our resistance is right here around 112, right? I could straighten this out a little bit better for you. Let's see, I could make a horizontal ray and we'll make it a little better. It actually peeked his head out a little bit there, but it really, to be safe, you would say that it maybe started breaking out around 112.3, 112.4. That's a safe spot for the breakout, right? So you do have this trash right here to worry about. But I think if it breaks out here, it'll be gone. Okay, so I really like Shopify, right? And let me show you this here. This is another part of trading. This is something that they don't tell you. Okay, so write this down. Write down sectors, right? Sector confluence. Okay, so what is Shop a part of? Shop is a part of Cathie Wood's ARC ETF. Look at Cathie Wood's ARC ETF. Okay, let me clear this off. What do you see for Cathie Wood's ARC ETF? So this holds Shopify. All right, so what you see here, notice Cathie Wood's ARC ETF has been consolidating for a month, and on Friday it broke out. So Cathie Wood's ARC ETF broke out on Friday, and notice Shopify is also on the verge of breaking out. Okay, so this is kind of the same thing. This is okay. This is the same exact thing as like seeing SPY breaking out and then seeing something like Microsoft or Apple in a bull flag. This is the exact same thing. This is just like seeing SPY breaking out and then seeing Apple or Microsoft trying to break out of a bull flag. It's the same exact thing. Okay, the ARC ETF is breaking out here, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that's not the highest for the ARC ETF, y'all. The ARC ETF was a lot higher back here in 2020 2021. Okay, so if the ARC ETF does hold this breakout, we'll see how high it goes. We'll see. You see it just blasted past this 59 resistance here. The next area is like 64. The next high is like 68. So the ARK ETF has a lot of room. It has a lot of room to go. And look at that volume. Oh my goodness. Look at the volume on this ARK ETF. My goodness. Look at the volume on this breakout. Alright. So I love, once again, my favorite play this week. I love Shopify, right? Shopify is in a ascending triangle pattern. Alright. And this one actually looks kind of weird because even if you take off all of this, and let's say you didn't know what a ascending triangle pattern was, this is a regular triangle pattern breakout as well. If you didn't know what ascending triangle was, you can say that, dang, this is breaking out of a regular triangle pattern. Okay, so above 112.3, 112.4, Shopify is probably going to be gone. Shopify is probably going to go. All right, so that is my favorite plays for this week, man. Didn't stay on here super long tonight. Internet with this, I don't know what goes on with my OBS, man. Sometimes my OBS is messing up a lot and it really aggravates me, but I'm going to be posting this play on my Instagram as well. So once again, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, okay? If this was helpful for you this week. I usually have more than one play, but you guys see I just scanned everything that I look at and I only seen one thing for you guys. So luckily this was just the play that I was going to give you anyway. All right, so that's what I got for this week, man. Make sure you guys follow the links below. Follow me on Instagram. Get inside of the community, man. I got a free link to the Discord in the description, so hop in there, man, if you want my entry for shop. I might give my entry out to everybody when I get in shop, right? So I drop a lot of free game in the free version of my Discord as well as the paid version, all right? So hop in there. I'll see you guys next week, man. Next Sunday we'll be live again. I'm gonna plan on dropping some videos throughout the week to help you guys with technical analysis, because I understand that a lot of you don't have the basics, all right? So make sure you guys tap in to the Discord. Make sure you guys look through my YouTube channel. I promise you, you can learn how to trade just from watching my YouTube channel. I guarantee you, I have the best beginner educational videos on trading. All right, so make sure you guys take advantage of that, man. That's all I got for this week. Hope you guys have a blessed night. We're gonna kill it this week. Hop in the Discord, man. I'll see y'all later. You have a great night. God bless.